I just got this butcher here, redundant the butcher. Now it doesn't say it's anointed, but this text down here leads me to believe that it is. Maybe it's just a little fault in the code there. But I just got this as a drop from Chupacabra for my Amara. So let's take a look and see what it does.
Ready for a fight.
Very nice. Better test of what it's going to do is over here on these Molly One troops. Okay, and there they are. Let's take a look and see what we're doing here. Fully shielded. Wow. Alright, so let's check a couple things because that seemed way too easy. If we take a look here, I am in Mayhem mode 3, plus 50% shield, grenade, and melee damage, plus 16% movement speed, fire rate, and reload speed, which is very nice, minus 70% regen rate for shields, including delay and health regen. Okay, so another thing to look at as well is the Guardian rank. Now what's causing those head explosions is this skill here, called Hollow Point. Killing an enemy with a critical hit causes an explosion around them, so that's why those enemies explode. So let's continue on. We're going to go kill Beans right now, and see what this new Butcher does to him. I'll go over my skill tree as soon as I kill him as well, just to show you what I've got going on there. Now, and what other things I have. So, just like that. I am in offline mode right now, so he's giving me double. Jesus. And my inventory is full, so I'm not even going to take because I already have a couple of mocking western guns. But they're actually fairly useful. But let me show you what I got here as far as my skill tree goes. This is what I have in Brawl. Let's see here. Mystical Assault. This is what I've got going on here. Increased action skill to cooldown, basically. Reload speed, weapon swap speed, mode switch speed are improved. That's very important. And the do harm, which is okay. I mean, I think I put a couple in there just because it stacks up your action skill damage. But most of my points are here in Fist of the Elements, so we've got well, 3 out of 5 due to the class mod for Anima. Steady hands, weapon handling and accuracy, that's always very important. Infusion, so that converts a portion of the damage dealt by Amara's weapons into her action skill element, making that action skill and those fist slams more effective. That's really helpful in Mayhem 3. increased elemental damage, shock damage is further increased. So that's always good. That's one of the reasons why this redundant butcher was so impressive there. The shock damage is increased an additional 20%. Wow. So the this one is filled to the max for wildfire as far as the status effect and being applied to nearby enemies. Dread, so gun damage is increased for a few seconds after an enemy is grasped. That's why I use the phase grasp anyway, and that's why I have this enabled, so that is pretty cool. In addition to, the current weapon is instantly reloaded if a player or if an enemy is killed in a grasp, which is a really cool and helpful thing. Catharsis, let's see. So this helps in addition to that guardian rank effect. The exploding enemy deals attuned element damage along with any other element that is currently inflicted upon an enemy. Very cool. Conflux. So that's interesting too. So there's a 42% chance that Amara can electrocute, ignite, or melt an enemy. And then, of course, bonus elemental damage based on her action skills. That is very powerful and helpful in Mayhem 3, especially. So that's it for Amara. Well, I'll show you what else I have here. I use the Primordial Spectral Phaserker, which helps deal that extra elemental damage to her. I stick with this as far as my artifact. I like that substantially increases your luck. I do have this one, which will help if I'm trying to kill some enemies that are giving me some difficulty. But as far as my build out goes, I really don't have too many difficulties, depending on what Mayhem mode nerfs and buffs I get. The one that I just quit and restart automatically is when 30 to 40% of the bullets are reflected from the enemies back to you. That is not fun, and you just die instantly, so I just reset that one all the time. Alright, but anyway, there's some fun with the new Butcher and Amara.